Hello and good morning, VJ drives Tacoma. Today it's a little bit frosty. I have my jacket on. I have my longer pants on, so I apologize for the fans of lederhosen, not today once again. But therefore I brought something special with me. The 2015 Nissan Juke all-wheel drive Nismo edition. Nismo stands for, correct, Nissan Motorsport Edition. All over the car you see red accents. This is on purpose. This is a kind of trademark Nismo wants to do. And we have normally 17-inch wheels. Here it comes with 18-inch wheels with summer tires, which actually gluing onto the asphalt when you running around the corner in a sport mode on this car. Fantastic drive. Reminds me somehow when I had several Mini Cooper S's, when the turbo kicked in. This was already like a go-kart field drive. Here we have the same. Really fun car to take it around the corner, a little bit more spin on it. So what comes with the Nismo edition? Next to the pedal shifter on the steering wheel, also the rear and front fascia. It's a little bit different. As you saw here, we have additional features attached on this car. The red accent, as I mentioned in my beginning state, it's also Nismo edition. Further, it has a rally-inspired steering wheel with leather and Alcantara. Alcantara is kind of a suede leather. Very nice. It's really laying good in the hand, gives you a good of grip. And especially for the cold mornings here in the Pacific Northwest, you don't have clammy fingers on a cold steering wheel. This Alcantara is not so cold, it's warming up your fingers pretty well. Center armrest is included. All in all, a nice equipped car. I would like to see a few things differently, which I won't point out later in my section, the good, the bad and the ugly. And otherwise, nice car. I like it a lot. In the front you see, not everybody likes this appearance. You know, when it came first out, I have to admit, I said, what the hell? But you know, it's growing on me. And I like, as a European, we like hatchback models. And it's a kind of a mixture between, when you would cut it in half, you would have a sedan kind of feel, and then it goes into the slope line, as you see in the video also, in the back, almost like a coupe, but then it has a higher ground clearance, which indicates, hey, I'm a kind of crossover, not an SUV, a crossover. And the good thing is, it has an all-wheel drive too, which you can shift in and out. So Nissan Juke, from its exterior feature, has, in my opinion, huge mirrors, side mirrors. And all in all, it works well with the appearance of this sporty car. I think Nissan made wisely a decision on putting 2-3 different settings into this Nissan Juke. The one I just mentioned, the normal mode, driving mode, yeah, you can cruise around. Nothing spectacular. Pushing the acceleration pedal to the metal will give you kind of a lag, because it roundabout needs 3000 RPMs really to get this car going, and the engine revs up pretty loud. When I push now my sport button, you feel immediately the downshift, the steering wheel tightens up a little bit, which is appreciated because the sport mode will give you more a nimble feel, a more nimble, sporty acceleration kind of drive. So how does actually the Juke compare in regards to compartment, storage, trunk? And it is a little bit smaller than I expected. In predecessor models, you had actually always a storage compartment underneath this platform here, and let me show you what there's now. And this is actually pretty much it, the storage unit. You will have here a couple more storage compartment, small ones. I don't know what you want to hide there. And then you have a full spare tire, full-size spare tire. You can split these seats 60-40, and it's very easy. You lift up a little knob and it almost falls flat completely. So let me get in the car And ooh, 5'11", big legs, long legs. It's a little bit tight for me, I have to admit. This is the seat positioning, well, how I drove the car prior. And sitting now in the back, and I have wide shoulders, broad shoulders, it feels a little bit, let me also close that, the door. No, I'm feeling a little bit too cramped in, so I wouldn't like to drive this car in the back seat more than 20 minutes because I feel claustrophobic.